Hey everybody, this is Nicole. And tonight we are talking about prepping for Q4. So we talked about prepping for Q4 a couple of weeks ago, and I really wanted to put a special slide together for you guys tonight. I wasn't able to get that done, but we are going to talk about Q4. So let me pull up Q4 slide that I had. My son is making all this noise in my office. I apologize. Okay. So here's what I want to say about prepping for Q4. Guys, tomorrow is September the 30th. Tomorrow is September the 30th. I don't know how to get everybody motivated. I don't know how to get everybody focused. I don't know how to get everybody engaged in what they need to be doing to take advantage of what's about to kickstart on October the 1st. But here's what I need you to know. A couple of things. Tonight and for the next couple of nights, everybody should be working extended hours in their business. Whether it's night or day, you should be working extended hours in your business, focused on making sure that you are engaging in income producing activities. You should be sourcing like a crazy person. You should be doing product research. You should be looking into niches. You should be finding consumables that are selling. You should be doing a boatload of research every single day when it comes to your business. This is the most amazing time of the year because in one weekend, you could make so much profit. You could make enough profit in one weekend to, try to think of the right words. Whatever you made in 1 month, you could make that all in one weekend, in some cases, one day. That is why Q4 is such a big deal, and making sure that you're ready. People are already making purchases. People are already buying right now. They're buying right now. So there's so many things that I've talked to you all about, and I just want to recap some of that. I want you to focus on making a boatload of money this Q4. So I got 9,000 windows open because I'm working on 9,000 projects. At the same time, trying to get my stuff together for my Q4, because I'm going to have an amazing Q4, and I want everybody in our group to have an amazing Q4 with me. So tonight I'm going to give you guys a couple of Chrome extensions. I don't know them by heart. I'll put them in the comments section so you can go into the thread. But before we get into anything deep, I want to say that Amazon is still king. I think everybody knows that Amazon is still king. And we do want everybody, if you can sell on Amazon, to continue to sell on Amazon. But if you're not able to sell on Amazon, I'm going to need you guys to get with the program. Go watch the training that's already in the eCom Sellers Academy for Walmart. Go watch the training that Claude put in the Facebook group for Facebook Marketplace. Go watch the training that's in your back office for Poshmark and Mercari. And that's what I need you to do, because there's so much opportunity right now to make so much money when it comes to Q4. Go watch the training on Etsy. If you don't know which method you're going to engage in your e-commerce business, pick one. Pick one in the next 24 hours and run like the wind down that lane. Pick a lane, stay in it, and go straight to the finish line with your business. If you've already picked a lane, you're already comfortable with Amazon, you're already comfortable with Etsy, you're already comfortable with something else, then add a little something so you're a little diversified when it comes to your e-commerce business. I need you to make sure that you're diversified, because again, when it came to the pandemic, Amazon was not ready for the pandemic, and a lot of sellers were not ready for the pandemic. But those sellers that moved quickly, that made the adjustment, they made a boatload of money. They had sales just like it was Q4. Now we're about to have Q4, and it's right around the corner. Prime Day is coming. Prime Day is October the 13th through the 14th. And so when Prime Day hits, all other platforms have sales and deals as well. So your next action step, first, pick a lane, pick a lane, pick a lane. Whatever you're going to do, pick a lane. After you pick your lane, what you're going to do, that means I'm going to sell on Amazon, I'm going to sell on Etsy, I'm going to sell on Facebook Marketplace, I'm going to sell on Mercari, Poshmark, I'm going to sell on eBay. I don't care. Pick a lane and run like the wind down that lane. Second, I need you to ramp up the time that you're investing in your schedule. Whatever that looks like, ramp up the time that you're investing in your schedule. So if you are currently randomly running your business, I need you to put together a schedule tonight. I need you to put together a real schedule and a real strategy for the next several weeks and how you're going to run your business. Okay? How many hours are you going to invest each week, each day in your business? How many hours are you going to spend sourcing? How many hours are you going to spend doing product research? How many hours are you going to spend shipping to customers, customer service, whatever it looks like? I need you to do that. Okay? And then I need you to get as many things listed between now and beginning of next week as possible. Get things listed. So I just did a Google search for Amazon bestsellers because a lot of you still say, I don't know what to sell, I don't know what to sell, I don't know what to sell. I always start with Amazon bestsellers because it's the low-hanging fruit. It's the easy research. And the reason it's the easy research because they're telling you what's already hot, what people are already looking for to sell. And so when I go to the Amazon bestsellers, of course, it shows you the number 1, number 2, number 3 on the Amazon bestsellers. So we have toys, hottest category right now. Then we have gift cards, which that means a boatload of people are buying gift cards. What does that mean to you? That means that if people are buying Amazon gift cards right here, number 3, a whole bunch of people are going to be engaged in buying stuff online with Amazon, at least, on the 13th and the 14th. So if your things aren't listed, you can't get those sales. So get your stuff listed. If you're going to do merchant fulfilled, do merchant fulfilled, but get your stuff listed. So again, I'm just do the Amazon top 100. Amazon, the 3rd top gift card. I have no idea why people are messaging me in the middle of this. So it is the 3rd top gift card. Okay. The next, and then, well, it's actually the 1st and the 3rd. I saw reload, but that's an Amazon gift card. That means people are reloading their. Okay. Then the next thing is people are buying, security stuff, cameras, photos. I'm sure that this is really more about, the cameras for their laptops or computers so they can do more webcasting and all that other stuff. We've got games. So those of you that know a little bit about gaming, if you're into the gaming, you can go into that category and see what are the things that you can sell. If you know about stores that are going out of business in your area, you can engage in that. We've got books. Those of you that are selling books, look at what number 1 and number 3 are. Food. Why is number 1 and number 3 food? Number 1 is a cookbook and number 3 is a cookbook. That's because what are we about to have? We are about to have Thanksgiving and Christmas. People have been cooped up in their house. They're going to go back to being cooped up again because we don't know what's going to happen with COVID. Some people won't be cooped up. And so people are going to be cooking. So if you've got cookbooks that you have available to you, you need to list them on every single platform that you're selling on. You need to list them because people are buying cookbooks right now. That is always the trend when it comes to Thanksgiving. That's not new. So if you need to make a note in your calendar right now, go make a note in your calendar. Okay? And the next thing, people are getting ready for winter. So there's all kinds of stuff. So clothing is next. So the top 6. Top 6 are toys is number 1. So we're going to go look at toys real quick. But I want you to know people are buying gift cards and they're going to come to where to use those gift cards? To Amazon. So if your stuff is not listed, they can't buy it. So get your stuff listed because people are getting ready for Prime Day. People will also be using Prime Day and Black Friday, between Prime Day and Black Friday, to get all their Christmas gifts. So again, if you've got Christmas, if you got wrapping paper, if you've got toys, if you've got Christmas stockings, if you've got whatever you've got, because people are concerned about how long it's going to take for their items to arrive. They're concerned about how long it's going to take for those items to make it to their house or make it to the person that they bought them for. They're ordering early. So instead of waiting until Black Friday to make that purchase, they're going to be making that purchase the first week in November, second week in November, or they're going to take advantage of making that purchase in the middle of October on Prime Day. And Prime Day is 2 days again. So get your stuff listed. If this is not a motivator, this is number one in the Amazon Top 100 is toys, and number two is gift cards. And of the gift cards, 2 of them are Amazon gift cards. Okay, so let's go look at toys. So what are people buying? Well, they've got these kids' masks, and it looks like they put a mask set together. Somebody did a bundle. Somebody did a bundle. So the bundle includes, very interesting, they've got these Crayola masks, and it looks like they put the face paint set, washable paint, face paint set together. So that's kind of cute that you've got mask and a washable face paint set. That's actually a really good bundle. They got the dimensions on there for you and everything. And they put the colors of this graphic, they put it in the Crayola colors. Very smart. I like this person, whoever did this. School masks. Again, making it easy for parents. Parents got to send their kids back to school. I was telling you guys before, mask bundles are going to be the bomb. And clearly for Halloween, again, kids, they're losing their masks. They're trading their masks. Look, the little kids is trading their masks. I don't know who somebody's in denial about it, but the little kids, they trading their masks. But kids are losing their masks, so parents are having to buy a new mask. So again, mask bundles are still what's up. Then you've got Halloween party supplies. So a lot of Halloween party supplies, it looks like they've got the bats. Okay. Where else can you buy some bats? Well, you can buy them at the Dollar Tree. You can buy them at Dollar General. You can buy them at the 99-cent store and Ollie's. You can buy them at so many different places. And you can buy them at Party City. Okay. Then we've got toys. We've got more toys. I'm just going to keep going down the list. Okay. We've got Legos. We've got chalk. So chalk is still number 11 in the top 100 for toys. And look at this. Elf on a Shelf is now 14. Elf on a Shelf is now 14. What does that tell you? People are buying Christmas stuff already. I bet you by the time October the 13th hits, there will probably be in the top 100 for toys, probably 20 to 30 of those items will all be Christmas on October the 13th. So if you've got Christmas inventory right now, you have access to Christmas inventory, you can go buy some Christmas inventory or you can order some Christmas inventory. You need to go ahead and do that. For real. So Elf on the Shelf. Okay. Then we got Baby Shark. Baby Shark ain't going nowhere. You got games for kids to play at home, match games. All right. We've got Star Wars, more Star Wars, more Star Wars. We've got more toys. We still got floaties. Where is it still warm? There's a lot of places where it's still warm. So all of the stuff that's going on clearance, the toys, the floaties, the swimming stuff that goes on clearance, all of that stuff, grab it because people are still buying those things. People are still buying them. They're buying the floaties, they're buying the swimsuits, they're buying the arm floaties, they're buying all of the swimming stuff. People are still buying that stuff. And what's going to happen in January, February, they'll be buying it again. To be honest, just put those things back up, list them again, because they're going to be buying them. Cards Against Humanity has been number 1 for the longest, and now it's number 32. I don't know if you guys come in here and look at Amazon Top 100 that often, but I just want you to know Cards Against Humanity have been number 1 for a very long time, for several years. Okay, so now we've got the Halloween costumes. We now broken out the Halloween costume for the dinosaur. How many of you guys are putting up Halloween costumes or putting together bundles that have to do with Halloween costumes? Now, I received a message from Claude and I did not go check it, so we'll post about it tomorrow. He said that they are doing something to streamline the GTIN exemption process to make it easier for everybody. because the GTIN is exemption process right now, which means that you can create bundles and listings without a UPC, is taking forever for some people. It's taking a long time. And so to save that time, to save that stress, they are streamlining the GTIN exemption process. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or bad thing because, again, Amazon's going through growing pains. But I just want you to know that. So if you plan on doing some bundles, you need to pay attention to whatever the announcement's going to be tomorrow regarding GTIN exemption process so you can start getting approved in specific categories to sell bundles. Halloween costume bundles are great because you can go to the Dollar Tree and you can buy the little skirt with the wings and the hat. I'll show you in just a second, but you can buy that whole set. Okay. Then we have glow in the dark. Why are people buying glow in the dark? Because it's about to be Halloween and all these parents want these kids to be safe out here in the streets. I don't know that there's going to be a boatload of people in the streets. People will probably be walking, but anyway. So there's a lot of glow in the dark, another opportunity for you. Then we've got another Halloween party favors bundle, including the bucket. Again, someone did a pretty good job with that bundle. I'm always interested in bundles. So it looks like they got the bucket. With the bucket, they've got, they've got a bunch of toys. They're telling you what's in this package. And they Bay Stadium. So they've got all of this stuff. They've got, and this is superimposed. Like, I just want you to know that that little kid is really not reaching their hand into the bucket. But they did a pretty good job with the graphics, whoever did them. So, so this is not a real like combination, okay? In any case, this is a pretty good listing. They got 135 pieces. What kind of bucket bundle could you put together? People are ready. People are buying. October 1st is tomorrow. Nope, the day after tomorrow. Okay. So then we've got floaties again. So if you can buy them on clearance or discount, grab those so you can resell them for next year. Or you can just leave them listed. And then as I go down the list, I'm seeing all of these toys, walkie-talkies, toddler table. Okay. Some more masks. 85 is masks. Okay. So why are we going through this? This is going to help you get some ideas on some things that you may or may not want to sell if you have access to them. If they're anywhere near you, any stores, including going to Walmart. If you don't want to go out, you can do online arbitrage. You can do online research. You can use the Amazon Top 100 to do reverse sourcing. Since it's already in the top 100, like, okay, we've got construction paper right here, and it's in the Amazon Top 100. So if I click on this, when I pull it up, I can click and once I click on it, I can left click or right click and do search Google for this image and see if I can find any other places that maybe have construction paper on clearance. You also don't want to overlook, I can tell you right now where you can find some construction paper, your grocery stores, your CVS, your Walgreens, all of those places, you can find construction paper right now on clearance. Because again, people are going to continue to buy back to school supplies beyond back to school. This is the weirdest year ever. Most of us are used to selling back to school all of July and all of August and into the first 2 or 3 weeks in September. And that's it. That's all. And then after that, we just, everything is different. But this year, parents are continuing to buy back to school now like they were in full force like they were earlier in the year because of the fact of COVID-19 and kids are gradually going back to school. They're gradually going back to school. Okay? So go and get some construction paper that's on clearance. I can remember 2 years ago buying pallets of construction paper for 25 cents from Walmart. 25 cents. That is a great, great profit to be able to buy construction paper in bulk. So go and grab some back to school supplies that are on clearance. Go buy some summer stuff that's on clearance. List the summer stuff because it's not cold everywhere. Texas is still warm. It's still very, 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 very warm. Okay? So let me go over here. The other thing I wanted to point out is the arts and crafts. You got arts and crafts that you can go and look at Amazon Top 100 for arts and crafts. Electronics for kids, um, kids furniture, games, learning and education, puzzles. So I mentioned puzzles in the previous Q4 training. Let's go look at learning toys. What are parents buying right now? Well, some of these learning toys, like this one requires batteries, but these don't. Okay, this one, I don't know, might, the circuit maze. But these are all things that are hands-on. Kids are using it. Like these are great math cubes. This is just a game that kids play. These are math cubes. So what that tells me is that parents are finding activities for kids to do, or they're using these tools to help their kids with learning at home. So if you have, I call a Learning Express, which I know Learning Express sells these, and I'm trying to remember what other store sells these. You can go to Learning Express and buy them. In addition to that, as I come down and I continue to look at this list, you know, we've got the counting bears and stuff for kids, stuff to help kids get organized. I pointed this out like 3 weeks ago, maybe 4. Activities for little kids. Now, what is this? This is in the Amazon Top 100. Number 10. Again, science activities, science crafts, science whatever, kids being engaged in activities. Here's another one, rock tumbler. This is flashcards, a multi-pack of flashcards. So I told you that you could go to the Dollar Tree and buy the flashcards, the multiplication, addition, subtraction, and division. You could buy all of those and literally put them together as a bundle, spend $4. The listing is already up and you can get them from the Dollar Tree. Well, this is a specific name brand of all of the cards, but parents are still looking for stuff. And they've got the ring for kids to be able to keep all the cards together to flip them on the ring. Okay, you got tool kits, stuff for kids to do with their hands, more stuff to do with their hands, magnet letters. Who remembers those? Okay. So I'm going to show you something here in a second. I'm just going to see what else is down here. They've got all kinds of educational type things. So I'm going to go pull up the magnet letters and let's go see what people are buying that are frequently bought together. So this is clearly the Amazon Top 100. It's in the secondary category. It's number 20 in the secondary category. And as I scroll down to go see what frequently bought together are, we have the magnet letters, we have the counting bears, and we have something for the kids to write on. Again, these are all kind of educational at-home activities. So for those that, again, that are looking for bundles, you can go after the low-hanging fruit. You can find some of the magnets, the numbers and letters at the Dollar Tree. I can tell you that. The bears you're not going to find there, but you can find those. And there are some writing boards that you can find at the Dollar Tree. So you can put together something similar. And look at the keywords in the title. Look at the keywords that are in the listing. Look at how the listing is written so that you can build something that is similar, build a listing that is somewhat similar. You can see that there's a couple of other listings that are already out here. This is a specific name brand. So who's to say that you can't do something somewhat related? Okay? It is time for you guys to make some money. Make some money off of all these parents who have kids at home and they're trying to make sure that the kids don't regress and aren't learning. Make some money off of parents that are still trying to figure out, okay, do I pull the kid out of school and teach them at home? Do I send the kid to school? Make some money off all those people buying masks. Make some money off of all those people that need to buy stuff for Christmas, that they're buying stuff early. Okay? Make some money doing that. Okay. All right. So trying to see if there was something else I wanted to show you just in here. I would go and look at all of the stuff, the small stuff. I always go after the small. Like these are learning counting chips. So I want to see what the frequently bought together is. So with the counting chips, what they have is the little counting blocks. And they also have, my son had these little puzzle pieces that you can actually make designs with. This is a great combination for somebody to put together. And you don't just have to sell it on Amazon. You can sell it on other platforms. So what some of you guys don't realize is that some of these platforms, you can sell things for a higher price. So you may not be able to sell it for the price that you really wanted to on Amazon, but putting it together as a bundle and putting it on another platform, you may be able to get the price that you want out of it. So selling these together, it says, the total cost is $35.77. I'm sure there's some parents out there that are definitely pay at least $55 for it. All of it together, I don't have to think about it. Or the parents that are buying toys that have electronics, you have to add the batteries to it. Again, putting together a bundle, something that you can sell together, definitely get that, get going on scanning and researching. So if you're not going to go out, and do retail arbitrage, you're not going to scan, remember that you can use your Amazon Seller app and you can scan images and graphics on your computer. You literally could take your phone right now and scan this image, or you can type in this title in the search box, either one of the two, so that you can look up this item on your Amazon Seller app and see what the profit would be if you're approved to be able to sell VTech. If you're not approved to sell it, it's irrelevant. But if you're trying to get familiar and comfortable with your app, then scan the images on your computer and reverse source, looking for the price that has the lowest price for this particular item. So if I was approved to be able to sell VTech, I could just do a search here. Right now it's $14.99. Okay, so if I go here and I do VTech, so it's $14.99 on Amazon. It is $8.50 on eBay. It says an open box though. This is $14.99, $14.99, $11.89 at Walmart. Okay. This is $5. It looks like still in the box. On eBay, it's similar, not exactly the same. But you can do a search for the price comparison. You also can install Chrome extensions so that you can do a price compare. I'm currently in incognito, so I can't launch any of my extensions, but I have a boatload of extensions. And so when you're not using incognito, all of your Chrome extensions will work. So you need to do a search for Chrome extensions so that you can do price compares. Chrome extensions for like price blink and camel, and all of these tools that you can use to help you find the lowest price for a specific item, and you can reverse source for it. You can also reverse source for the things that are frequently bought together. So the reason why I say Amazon Top 100, and the other thing you need to pay attention to, and we've talked about this many times, is look at what the rating is for the particular item. I don't sell anything with a rating below 4. So as long as it has a rating of 4 or above, I'll sell it. Get down into the 3s, you're getting into potential return territory, especially if it hasn't had a boatload of sales. Like if it had 10,000 sales and had a rating of 3, like, okay, that means there's a high probability somebody might return it. Okay? So that's why I always choose things that have a rating of 4 and above. You need to make sure that you are, when you're doing your product research, make sure that you have not only the Amazon Seller app installed, but you have the Amazon Buying app. And you also install the other apps for like Walmart and Target and Kohl's. Make sure you have all of those installed. Okay? All right. So this is just the Amazon bestsellers. You can use the Amazon bestsellers to reverse research, reverse source, reverse do research, find products, and find frequently bought together products. Okay? You also have the ability to sell on eBay, Etsy. You can join us on the Shopify journey, and you can also join us on the Walmart journey, which is a great journey to be on that I'm excited about, and I hope you guys will join us. So I'm going to go over here to flashcards real quick and see what we have. There's so many flashcard options because, again, parents are, kids are at home. For some kids are not at home. They just want to make sure the kids aren't regressing. See what's out there and see what you have access to, see what you can buy on clearance or on discount, because there's going to be a lot of back to school supplies that are going to be going on clearance. because they traditionally would be. So this is Play School. I think these are similar to the ones that you can find at the Dollar Tree. I think those are similar to the ones you can find at the Dollar Tree. Okay. So let's go to the Dollar Tree. So right now at the Dollar Tree, you're going to see Halloween on the first page. Again, you know that you can place an order from the Dollar Tree now for inventory. You know that you can have that inventory shipped to wherever your preferred location is. And if you're going to go with the Prep Center, if you haven't already engaged, set up your account, whatever, engage the Prep Center, you need to go ahead and do that. So when I go to the first page, of course, this is the rotation. They've got health and beauty supplies. The first thing in the rotation was Christmas. They're getting ready for Christmas too. The third thing in the rotation is Halloween. And the last thing in the rotation is Halloween. So if I wanted to get some Halloween supplies, I can click on Halloween. So I can see what is happening in the Halloween realm when it comes to the Dollar Tree. They have changed their page a little bit. This is very, very interesting. You go, Dollar Tree. So you can place orders through their catalog. You see their little catalog here, which is awesome. You see their little catalog. They've got the creepy ghouls. We used to sell those all the time, the little ghouls. They're $1. People hang them. So you can always swipe the pictures. How do you swipe the pictures? So let me just do this. Okay, so I'm going to Halloween. So Halloween party supplies, and we'll go back to the costumes. That was the costume outfit that I was talking about before. Okay, so they've got these little card sets, and they've got the little loot bags. They should have some clings on here somewhere if they haven't already sold out. They got the little mugs. They got the glasses. This is all great. Looking at stuff for the Dollar Tree, you can change the view. So you can see 96. These sell, I can tell you, they're already up on Amazon.com. They're already listed. Go here. They've got a boatload of party favors of which you could put together a bundle. So who's to say that you couldn't put together a bundle similar to the one that we saw on Amazon that had the bucket and all the extra crap? This is extra crap. It's all trinkets and trash. Okay, it just is. It just is. I don't see any clings. That's like weird. That's not normal. But this is in party supplies, so maybe it's on another one. Okay. So what clings are there? The little window clings. These are themed stickers. Again, putting together your own little basket that would go together. Let me see if I can find decorations. It's got to be window clings there. And you've got the little signage. These are so cute. And those are door covers. I don't see window clings. That's really weird that I don't see window clings. Okay. Anyway, I can tell you right now, we've sold window clings over and over and over and over and over again. They're like gummy little things that stick on the window, the little window decorations. So plastic spiders. I was expecting to see window clings, so I don't see them. You might want to look for Halloween window clings next time you go into the Dollar Tree. But you can place an order now for some of your Halloween stuff if you want to have it either shipped to your fulfillment center, shipped to your home. You can have it shipped to the local or the nearest Dollar Tree store so you can pick it up if you're planning on doing any bundles. This bundle set is probably already up with the picture exactly the same way it is right now. So how do you steal or take or swipe a picture if you're going to create a listing on another platform so you don't have to take the picture? There's a couple of things you can do. I have a tool called Gene Project. It's called Snagit, and I love it. And I use Snagit to capture the picture. Or you can click on the item, and you want to get it without the tag. So I click on the item. And once I click on it again so I can get rid of the magnifying glass. And if you click left click, save as, I'm going to get it as a web page. I don't want it as a web page. Oh, it's doing the Zoom thing. Okay. So since it's doing the Zoom thing, it won't give me the, there we go, save image as. Okay. So I can click on save image as. Once I click on save image as, I'm not going to get it. It has to be, the file has to come down. It's either a JPEG or a PNG. So if it won't come down as a JPEG or PNG on save image as, then I can't save it in this format. That won't save anything. I'll just have to use my tool, snag it. I can grab the picture, grab it from one side to the other, minimizing the amount of white space that's on it. And you can grab the picture that way. That way you can use it. This looks like it's going to be 619 by 749. If you look at the little cross magnifying part, you can see the dimensions that it's going to be. And then you can potentially make adjustments as you need to. For Amazon, it has to be at least 1,000 by 1,000 at a minimum. So you just remember that when you get ready to capture your pictures, that you'll have to make adjustments, maybe pull it into another tool and increase the size of it so that it doesn't come out grainy, or you can increase the screen display size. That can also help it to not come out grainy. Okay? That is one way to help you get pictures and grab the picture that you need. Then in the middle of that, let's see, I'm going to go to the costumes. So let's go to Halloween shop. And we're going to go to costumes. So this whole outfit, these are all sold independently. That little girl that's the bee, they're all sold independently. The skirt is sold separately from the wings, which is sold separately from the headband. This little thing on the back is sold separately from the mask. This skirt is sold separately from the little boa, sold separately from the little tiara and wand, and also the little face mask. So all of these are sold separately. So these are bundles that can easily either exist or that you can create and put on Amazon or any other platform that you want to put on. Just want you to know that they're already out there, like they're giving you the picture. So this would be one of those, you have to list each thing individually, and then you can also list the item in use. This is the item in use. And instead of having an orange background, you can drop this picture into Canva and do a white background. So she's completely in a white background, because technically she really is. Somebody just superimposed her over orange. I don't know why they chose orange, probably trying to make it hard for you to get rid of the trim around it. But anyway, you can put on a white background and put the entire picture of whatever the outfit is that you're putting together to sell on whatever platform. Again, Etsy, Shopify, Walmart, I don't care, eBay. Put it together. Don't overlook Facebook Marketplace, because they've been blessing people with free shipping. So that's another great way to make a lot of money really quick. So look up these ones where you know that you can walk into the Dollar Tree, or you can place an order from the Dollar Tree and get all of the pieces and get every single piece and be able to put that listing up. Again, see? And they will sell them to you. You see the case unit? So you can have that shipped to you. They're all sold separately. And then there's the outfit. It's a perfect way to make some money for Halloween. If you put together some yellow glow sticks with that, I mean, like, game over. Put some yellow glow sticks together. Okay. Now I'm going to go to CVS and I'm going to do Halloween candy. All right, so they've got some candy listed. Let's go see what's happening at CVS. Now, why did I choose CVS? Because CVS has like extra bucks, and then Walgreens has cash back and all this other stuff. I don't know why no candy came up. $15 off this week only. Somebody take advantage of that when you spend $75. I know we can all spend $75 online at CVS. Okay, so let's go look. Let's see what candy that they have. Okay, so they've got some candy corn. It's the old school candy corn. $1.49. I wonder what it's selling for on Amazon. Come on, I'm loading more. It's just taking a minute. There we go. So I was specifically wanting to find Halloween candy, but I'm not immediately finding it. So I'll have to go back. I can tell you right now, if you go to your CVS or you go to your Walgreens, you will be able to find Halloween candy. It'll be at the front of the store. And one of the best places to go and get it at a discounted rate on the day on Halloween and the day after Halloween is CVS and Walgreens. So they don't have it categorized right now as Halloween candy, otherwise it'd come up. So as you wait a little bit longer, it is eventually going to come up as Halloween candy. So they don't have it listed that way. Probably don't have it listed that way at Walgreens. But what I will tell you is if you go over to Amazon, should be in grocery. Every once in a while, you'll find Halloween candy in other places. Okay, so we've got Halloween candy. A lot of those are sponsored up at the top, so I don't care, but I don't care. I'm going down to the others. So this seems to be the hot selling candy right now because it's not under the sponsored. It doesn't have the word sponsored in it or on it. So this is the top one. This is the second one. This is the next, the next. And so a lot of these candies, you can find them right now at Walmart. So the question becomes, what's it selling for at Walmart? Did I lose the internet? Are you serious? All right. So I don't know. My computer is like, you have way too many windows open, girlfriend. Oh, it's spinning. Is that a sign that I need to close some windows? Oh, look. All right. It's coming. All right. So we're going to see what the Halloween candy is selling for on Walmart compared to on Amazon. Okay. So right now, Walmart candy, look, you got the Brocs, you've got some of these other bags. Okay, so let me go back over to Amazon. I don't know that I'm going to find, maybe I'll find this one or this one. You can pull up the UPCs on Amazon, sorry, Walmart, and try to find it. I'm going to find the exact same one that I'm looking for. In any case, I wanted to see some of the pricing differences to see what it is selling for on Walmart versus on Amazon. This is $3.75. I think we saw that one. $3.75. So so on Amazon, it's selling for $45.17 right now. This is, you know, I could refresh the screen and it'll probably be a different price, or it may not be. I don't know, but it's in the Amazon top 100 for sure for candy. So anyway, $3.75. It's got the spider web with the googly eyes, and I go over here and I choose this one, and this one is going for $35.98. So it's selling for more on Amazon right now than it is on Walmart. That's not always the case, but it is right now, which is actually a really good deal. So typically you can probably find it selling for a little bit more on Walmart than you do on Amazon. Some people don't realize that. This is $125. So yeah, I was surprised I was able to find that one. But in any case, we found it and it is selling for more. So again, take the opportunity, if you haven't already set up your Walmart account, if you haven't already decided that you're going to sell on Walmart, we do have a Walmart training. I'm actually going to post the link tonight. It's actually eCom Sellers Masteries Walmart. And so eCom Sellers Masteries Walmart is different than the Walmart training that Nihel is going through right now. And all eCom Sellers Academy members will be able to get it for 50% off, which is good for you. So that is the Walmart. That's, you know, you can go and look and see what things are selling for on Walmart. You can go see what they're selling for on Amazon. I'm also going to put some Chrome extensions that you can actually install to help you do some more product research. And you can hire a VA or your kids to do some of this product research for you. Find where it is selling for the lowest price. You can do search Google for this image by clicking on it. Once you click on it, pull it up. You can search Google for this image. And now I'm going to say it's probably not going to find the exact image. It might get close because it's just a lot going on that bag. But if you can, nope, yeah, see the Sour Patch. This is what it thought it was. So there's a lot going on the bag. But if you can find the exact image and maybe your kids can do that for you, you can see where you can get it for the lowest price and maybe order it online. Also, you have all these cashback options. You got cashback cards. You got cash, online coupons, store coupons. Take advantage of that. If you haven't signed up for any store newsletters, sign up for the store newsletters and get the discounts. Every morning, set aside 30 minutes to an hour to go through the newsletters. You know that you can use your Amazon Seller app and your Walmart app to scan images on newsletters. You can use the online newsletter to figure out what to potentially list or what to potentially buy. And then the next thing I wanted to cover, okay, so at the beginning we talked about picking your platform. We talked about, you know, putting together your schedule. We talked about making sure that you're listing so that you can take advantage of some of the organic traffic, the automatic sales that you're going to get naturally because of Prime Day on October the 13th or 14th. They're going to happen. It's just going to happen. So go get your stuff listed so you can take advantage of that. We also talked about, you know, using Amazon Top 100 to do some reverse sourcing and some research, finding items if you want to do in-store shopping versus online shopping. Again, using all of the store lists. We gave you a sourcing store list. I actually posted it in the group so you can look at that for the store sourcing list and use that as an opportunity to do the research that's needed to be able to sell, you know, find the lowest price for some of this stuff. And if you use your cashback card, again, you can get cashback cards right now. You know, you buy them for $90 and get a $100 value on them. So then you're already getting a $10 discount. Okay. All right. So the next thing, we looked at the Dollar Tree. We looked at candy because that's an easy one. Put your Christmas stuff up, list your Christmas stuff, and then go after some of the things that are not necessarily traditional. So things in housewares, some things in automotive, some household goods, some things in health and beauty, things that people are buying all the time. So you can get some replenishables under your belt. If you have a unique store, go after those unique stores. So one of my unique stores, and this is where I'm going to end it. One of my unique stores is Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's because every year Trader Joe's puts out food items that are specific to a season or a time. Okay, so they put out food items that are specific to a season or a time. They have right now pumpkin bread mix. Now, I think I scanned this and showed it during the eCom Q4 Summit when I was at Trader Joe's. So you literally could buy this. This is a 2-pack right now. And you can buy this so that people can make it. Again, pumpkin everything. Pumpkin everything starts coming out around the last week in August, and you can just forget about it until, you know, after Christmas. Like pumpkin everything is going to be out. But this is Trader Joe's specific. So if you have a unique store in your area, whether it's an Aldi's, figure out what the Aldi's brand is, whether it's a Trader Joe's, whether it's a Sprouts, whether it's some other store, figure out, you know, what you could potentially be selling from those stores. Okay. So this is, this pumpkin spice is only going to be available for a limited amount of time. So if you're going to go to Trader Joe's, I would literally fill up a cart full of this so that I can sell as many of the bundles as possible, because I know, and I'm going to check the expiration dates before I put them in my cart. But I know that people are going to want to buy it. I probably want to retake this picture because that's a horrible picture. But in any case, like this is pumpkin chocolate chunk oatmeal cookie mix. Okay. These have been around for a while. So this is not necessarily seasonal. So they've been around for a while. So it's not new. Um, these are not necessarily new either. But the cinnamon bun spread, this is unique to this season. Only because I go to Trader Joe's all the time and I know that. Cookie butter. Okay. So coming down, this is not necessarily unique. They're always around. This is always around. So ginger snaps, they're only around for a period of time. People buy these. Now these will be delivered broken. Y'all know that, right? But the ginger tea, I buy this all the time. I actually have 8 boxes of that downstairs right now. Okay? So go to the stores and look for things that are specifically unique to that specific store. Pumpkin butter. Pumpkin butter. It's got a little tag on it that says best sellers. Okay? Why is it a bestseller? Because it's only around for a limited amount of time. People are looking for this. People are looking for this pumpkin butter. So this is your opportunity, again, to sell these types of things. Almond butter turmeric. I had not even seen that. I don't remember seeing that at all. Is that Trader Joe's or not? It's not Trader Joe's. Yeah, that's not Trader Joe's. So it's not. Okay. So I like Trader Joe's. I like some of the stores that are unique. Look, pumpkin JoJo sandwich cookie. Yeah, again, something that is unique. And they're selling it for $20.75. I guarantee you can probably buy each one of these boxes for $1.99 or $1.49. You probably buy them for $1.99 or $1.49. And this particular seller only has one left. So you literally can install the Chrome extension, how many, so you can figure out how many they have left and go jump on that listing. So if you've got, again, the specialty stores in your area, unique niches, things like that, you need to look into, go scan some things at Trader Joe's, go get on their newsletter and be able to sell some of their products, including some of their personal health and personal care items, okay? Ginger Snap, somebody selling a 3-pack over there. Dunkers, calcium, magnesium with zinc. Why do you think so? Because zinc is going to be a popular product. If you guys are selling supplements or you're looking at selling supplements, zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D, lysine, those are the ones that people are going to be buying like crazy because of COVID-19. Because of COVID-19. Okay? All right, so I hope at least some of this was helpful. I need you guys to put together your schedule. I need you to go double your amount of time and energy that you're spending doing whatever you're doing right now. And whatever it is, meaning the income producing activities, okay? I need you to double that. And then I need you to, get to listing. Get to listing, get to listing, get to listing, get focused. Okay? And make a lot of money. We want to hear your stories. Look at that, gluten-free pumpkin pancakes. Okay? Hello? Somebody. I bet you could list that on Facebook Marketplace and even sell it. $24.99. This is a set of 2. I bet you can buy that for $1.99 each. Okay? But it's been a while since I came up here to look for Trader Joe's. You can also look for Sprouts. You can also look for Aldi's. Again, go to look for their store brands because Aldi's store brand does not say Aldi's on it. And Sprouts store brand does not always say Sprouts on it. So Aldi's carries like 4 different store brands. And they have a lot of great stuff in Aldi's too. But take advantage of that so you can make a lot of money this Q4. I want you guys to have an amazing Q4. I may come back and do the second recording that I was planning on doing. We do have a third Q4 prep, but there was some stuff that I specifically wanted to cover with you guys, and I just did not have the time to prep all of that. So I may come back and teach it tomorrow night or the next night just on the fly as an extra bonus Q4 prep so that I can help you with the tools. But I will put some tools into the chat, and I want you to go install those Chrome extensions. I want you to use the internet to help you to make money. I want you to get focused and not be distracted. I need you to actually get serious. It's like practicing for football or basketball or whatever sport you like. People get focused when they're in the middle of training. You should have been training this whole time, and now it's game time. It's time for the coach to put you in the game. The question becomes, are you ready? Did you do the work you needed to do so you could be ready? All right. I will talk with you guys later. Have an amazing evening. Go do the things that you need to do to make a boatload of money this Q4. Because I don't want to be the only person that comes back saying, oh, you know what? In one weekend, I made $20,000. I don't want to be the only person to say that. I want y'all to say that. Okay? Bye for now.